Coming up on tonight's broadcast, the OSU blood drive is underway, a gaming civil war,
information on changing to alternative grading, we have a look at your local weather, and of course a sports update. All that and more right here on the Beaver News.
Good evening, welcome to your Tuesday night edition of the Beaver News. I hope everyone has been enjoying the great weather we've been having. I'm Hayden Wilcox.
And I'm Joe Hedberg.
Today, Kappa Kappa Psi and the Senior Dog Rescue of Oregon came together to present Dog Day in the Quad. All day long, Kappa Psi paired up lonely teenagers with older dogs in need of someone to play with. Today's event was a fundraiser and awareness project all tied into one, with all proceeds going to Kappa Psi's philanthropy project, and in exchange the Rescue Center got to put their name out there. For $5, stressed-out students could spend 10 minutes with one of the dogs, which included a Dachshund, a Chihuahua, and a Rat Terrier mix.
The OSU Spring Term Blood Drive kicked off yesterday, and for the last time this year, students and Corvallis residents are encouraged to give back to society by donating blood. Oregon State and the Red Cross team up once per term to produce the largest blood drive in the Pacific Northwest. According to the American Red Cross, there has been a decline in blood donations around the nation this spring compared to last, as a result of people experiencing bad allergies due to high levels of pollen. Unfortunately, Corvallis is known to produce massive amounts of pollen each spring, but for those of you who feel healthy and are considering donating, keep in mind that one donation can save up to 3 lives. The drive is located in the MU Ballroom from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. today through Thursday, and 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. on Friday.
This Friday, the OSU Gaming Club is hosting its annual Civil War LAN party. Every year, this event is held to unite students from OSU and U of O in the style of online gaming. Both schools will use one local network to chat and compete against one another by way of a variety of different games and consoles. In previous year, this event included gaming tournaments, snacks, drinks, and prizes. This event will be held all day long for OSU students at Sackett Hall and is free to anyone who wants to join. Well, I'm not much of a gamer, Joe, but I really appreciate that the Civil War mentality is taking place beyond the athletic department.
I think it's a good thing, and anytime the Beavers can beat the Ducks, I am all for it. The Veterans Retraining Assistance Program, passed part of the Vow to Hire Veterans Act of 2011, will provide veterans who may not qualify for other educational assistance programs with the Department of Veterans Affairs. The program allows unemployed veterans who do not qualify for the Montgomery or post-9/11 GI Bill to draw GI Bill benefits for 1 year to attend a program or school in order to improve employability.
For those of you who are still on the fence as to whether or not you have enough time to complete all your classes, you may want to listen up. As always, the Office of the Registrar has listed that this Friday will be the last day to withdraw from any course by web. This means that it is now the time to think about dropping a class entirely or putting yourself in the pass no pass list if you've been having trouble keeping up with schoolwork. After Friday, though, all classes on your transcript will be cemented.
Fall registration begins as early as May 18th for most students. It isn't too early to start thinking about the future. Start to look up classes you need to have now and have backups for your requirements in case ones you need fill up. Stay on track for graduation the best way you can. You can check your registration status by logging on to your student account. Also, if you're looking at taking classes over the summer, registration is currently underway. So look up the classes you need and get in there. Good luck with registration.
I've always thought it would be nice if I could get all my grocery shopping done on campus, instead of having to travel to Fred Meyer or Trader Joe's. Well, as it turns out, students can purchase meats and products like that without leaving OSU.
Reporter Brenda Ivy has a story from Clark Meat Center. Brenda?
Summer's right around the corner, and nothing's better than a good old-fashioned barbecue. So get your grill ready. We're going to show you where you can get some steaks right here on campus.
On a campus that spans 400 acres, it's no surprise there are so many nooks and crannies that hold little gems on campus. One of those gems is the Clark Meat Center.
We do a lot of fresh lamb, pork, beef, so all the retail cuts.
The Meat Center is a hands-on research experience for students to practice their craft.
kind of change the perception people may have about the meat industry and, slaughter and fabricating and that, like we were talking to you about the meat connotation beef, how it's really not as bad as, being able to trade.
Not only does the center benefit students in the program, but also benefit anyone looking for fresh, local, reasonably priced meat.
As far as steaks or roasts or anything, or we don't buy them from someone else, everything that gets processed in here is at the hands of a hardworking undergrad student.
A benefit to shoppers, the students preparing the meat are passionate about what they do.
We've got a passion for it now, and we didn't probably, when I set out, I don't think when Andy set out, we didn't think we ever would evolve into this, but I mean, in our free time we're looking up, production methods and how to make new cuts out there. And
besides passionate students, the #1 reason to shop at the Clark Meat Center?
It is a higher quality product. It's everything we do here is hand done. You saw we cut up steaks by hand and make sure we're doing quality control on all that.
And the #1 seller at the store?
Bacon. Absolutely the bacon. People love our bacon.
Meat Center retail hours for now are Fridays from 1 to 5:30 year-round. In Corvallis, Brenda Ivy, KBVR.
Thanks, Brenda. Junki Yoshida, a high-energy chairman and CEO of the Portland-based Yoshida Group, will detail how he created his own American Dream during a talk beginning at noon on Thursday, May 17th at Oregon State University. Known for his zany marketing of sauces, the 7th-degree black belt will discuss how he went from sleeping in his own car to owning a multi-million-dollar conglomerate and traveling the world as a motivational speaker. Aside from his entrepreneurial activities, he also serves on many charitable boards, including Dornbecker Children's Hospital Foundation and the Ronald McDonald House Charities Northwest, as well as being the trustee for the Children's Cancer Association. The talk is sponsored by Austin Entrepreneurship Program and the OSU College of Business. More information can be found on the Oregon State website.
Following up on the continued investigation of the stabbing of OSU student Justin Braw, Corvallis police announced last Wednesday that they have arrested the prime suspect. Police found 19-year-old Jacob Allen Cummings at his mother's residence in McMinnville and have charged him with assault in the first degree, attempted murder, and unlawful use of a weapon. As reported by the Daily Barometer, Cummings was released from Benton County Jail on Thursday afternoon after posting a $100,000 bail. Reports also indicate that Braw has fully recovered from his 2 stab wounds inflicted upon him. Well, the baseball team is enjoying some really nice weather. Let's hope a nice breeze gets sent their way.
For a look at what sort of weather you can expect to have the next few days, let's take a look at weather with Emily Shute.
Hello Corvallis, I'm Spencer Smallwood, and tonight I have your 5-day forecast.
Tonight, expect to see a low of 46 degrees with some clear skies. On Wednesday, the sun is out again with a high of 73 degrees and a low of 43 degrees at night. Thursday, some more gorgeous sunshine with a high of 66 degrees and a low of 36 degrees at night. Friday, the sun is back again with a high of 66 degrees and a low of 39 degrees at night. And finally on Saturday, a high of 73 degrees and a low of 43 degrees at night.
Well, this concludes our 5-day forecast for this evening. Hope you guys can enjoy this nice, beautiful sunshine we're supposed to have this week. And that's going to wrap it up for the weather in our weather station here. Back to you guys in the studio.
Sir, NASA astronaut Greg Shamatoff will relive his spaceflight experience during a multimedia presentation that is free and open to the public on Thursday, May 17th at Oregon State University. The event begins at 6 p.m. at Reeser Auditorium in the Linus Pauling Science Center. Selected by NASA as an astronaut in 1998, Shamatoff worked in various positions within the astronaut office until he was assigned to his first spaceflight mission. In 2008, Shamatoff served as a flight engineer and science officer for the long-duration mission aboard the International Space Station during expeditions 17 and 18. In 2011, he served as a mission specialist on the last flight of Space Shuttle Endeavour. Shamatoff has logged more than 198 days in space.
New media communications will no longer be offered by Oregon State University. Starting next fall, the major will be officially removed from the list of available majors and will be replaced with the new digital media communications. Current chairman of media communications on campus informed the Daily Barometer that this change is in order to better prepare students who wish to go into this as a career a better fighting chance in the job market and to reevaluate the department's skill sets. The department would like to clarify that even though the major will no longer be offered to new students, anyone currently enrolled in this major still have the option of graduating under NMC. It's now time to turn it over to Joe for a look at tonight's sports. Joe?
Thanks, Hayden. Hello, Beaver Nation, and welcome to your Tuesday edition of sports. Congratulations are in order for the Oregon State women's softball team, who will make their 10th ever postseason appearance. OSU will travel to Norman to participate in the NCAA Regional hosted by Oklahoma. The first game for the Orange and Black will be Friday, May 18th at 5 p.m. Central Time, 3 p.m. Pacific Time against Tulsa. In addition to the Sooners and Golden Hurricane, Lee, winners of the Patriot League, will join teams in Oklahoma. Good luck, ladies. The Oregon State men's and women's rowing teams wrapped up competition at the Pac-12 Championships on Sunday afternoon, with the Beavers men coming in fourth for the 5th time in the last 6 seasons and the women finishing 7th for the 3rd year in a row. The men's 48 team points were just one shy of 3rd place behind Stanford. Women garnered 8.5 total points. The Washington men and California women both defended their conference titles. Both crews were ranked number 1 in the nation coming into the races at Sacramento State Aquatic Center in Lake Natoma, California. In local hockey, the Portland Winterhawks lost Game 7 of the WHL Finals to the Edmonton Oil Kings last night by a score of 4-1. The Winterhawks were back-to-back Western Conference champions, and fans are looking forward to next season with a hopeful win of the Chenoweth Cup. For Stanley Cup playoff updates, the New York Rangers have taken a 1-0 series lead over the New Jersey Devils in the Eastern Conference. SportsIllustrated.com reports that the Rangers scored 3 goals in the 3rd period for their shutout win. In the Western Conference, the LA Kings are currently playing the Phoenix Coyotes, and the score is 1-0 at the start of the 2nd period. This has been a look at your sports. Tune in tomorrow for more sports updates right here on KBVR.
Thanks, Joe. Well, that's all the news we have for you tonight, but be sure to stick around tomorrow night at 7 p.m. for more of the news that matters in your life.
Have a good evening, everyone.